This is the Cannabis pocket flute. It's you know, it's not like mega delicate, but you don't want to sit on it. Um, these this part right here. There's two separate pieces of cannabis that are connected with a joint in here. So this part's delicate. You just don't want to put any pressure on this. Um, you can grab it and hold it, but it's just kind of common sense. Like it's very small and thin, and it's hard. It's like wood. Cannabis dries like wood when it gets big enough. Um, this is its natural color with just lots of sanding. So it was green, and then it lost its pigment just from oxidation, and um, then enough sanding, and I took most of the chlorophyll type pigment off of the top skin of the instrument. So this is its natural color, um, and the burls and the I believe it's either rosewood or ebony, like a really nice hard dark wood on the tips, but these tops are burls from the Pacific Northwest. No, but this thing's hard, but it's still tiny. So because it's small, you don't want to take care of it. Um, as for the sound, the um, starts at G4, I think, and then it goes up to. It starts at G sharp 4, and then it goes up to G sharp 5. Um, breath pressure is moderate, like like you were playing a regular school recorder. Just blow into it. Just moderate pressure, and you got a good seal on these finger holes. And this bottom one here, that's a tone. These are tone holes wrapping around in the 4 directions around the piece. You don't cover these. So it's just these 6 right here. Okay. And breath pressure is moderate. And you can put a decent amount of force into the piece, and it'll still vibrate nicely, and it won't really break in the upper register too quick either. So moderate force to make most of the notes in the instrument work. And then high G sharp is 1 through 5 closed with top open, overblowing. And it popped right out of my hands. So maybe if you wiggle the bottom one, you can get the note above G sharp, which would be like the half step to A. But it doesn't come in super clear, so you can probably even do this one too. But it starts to really squeal, so you don't want, you just don't want that. Those are its general capabilities and range. This is unmiked. It's really loud, and yeah, it's. I think I answered most of your questions. It's cool if you're gonna play with hand pans and stuff. I have a few, and flutes and hand pans are a beautiful, beautiful combination. They always work out really, really well. Yes, this is the 3rd cannabis iteration I've created. I've got a really pricey one that's littered with crystals and stuff still on there, which is a high E major, which is a weird little tuning. But yeah, I don't make too many pocket flutes and too many higher pitched things these days, mainly because they take about the same amount of time as a regular sized flute, but sometimes they take a little bit more time because you have to be so much more precise with how tiny it is. So it's just this is a real oddity, a super cool one. Really vibrant and bright, loud sound. You could play it outside and be heard, pretty far away. So I hope that answers most of your questions. Thanks.